Welcome to the demo for Basset. So Basset is a tool for systematic testing of actor programs, and the actor programming model offers a promising approach for developing reliable, concurrent, and distributed systems. However, the actor programs can still have bugs that result from incorrect orders of messages among the actors or processing of messages by individual actors. To systematically test an actor program, it is necessary to explore different message delivery schedules that might occur during execution. So Basset explores such exploration. So in order to leverage the work in model checking, Basset is built as an extension for Java Pathfinder. So Java Pathfinder is a popular explicit state model checker for Java bytecodes. So you guessed it right, we need Java Pathfinder to use Basset. So this is the home page for Basset, and it has all the details including instructions for downloading, then doing the build and running the Basset. So let's go to the terminal. So here I have the JPF folder, and inside I have the JPF core and the JPF actor. And as you can see, I also have the site.properties, which contains JPF home and all those parameters that are required to set up the configuration in order to run Basset. So you also need to have Ant installed on the system in order to build the JPF core and JPF actor. I have already built this because it takes time and I don't want to use the video time for Ant build. So let's see the contents of JPF core. Alright, and I have already done the build here, and I go to JPF actor and I just have to run Ant command here. So that's how I build. So I have already built. So I have to show you how to run Basset. So I'm in the same directory JPF actor. I went to another terminal because I have saved the command here. So this is the command for running the Basset. So here you have bin/jpf, which is the Java Pathfinder, and then you supply Basset, and then you give the actor foundry program pi. So pi is an example of actor foundry program, and here we are saying that we are going to use one master actor and three worker actors. So let's see how it works. So it takes 2-3 seconds to run, and it has already started. So as you can see here, Java Pathfinder is in action. It is using Basset, and as you can see, the Basset gives this analysis. So as you can see here, the Basset statistics says 540 traces were found, undelivered messages were 0, which is good, traces aborted due to sleep sets is 0, which is good, and deadlocks detected were 0, which is good. So everything is good about this program, the results, and hence in the summary you have no errors detected. As I go further down in the statistics section, it says the various parameters for statistics, for example, the heap size, the instructions, the max memory, the loaded code, the states, new, visited, backtracked, and so on. So yes, so as you can see here, it provides a very detailed summary and statistics about the various schedules, and it helps in testing the programs like detecting deadlocks. So that is one major advantage, that like the actor programs can have bugs, and it is difficult to detect the bugs that result from the various combinations of message delivery schedules. So Basset helps in finding the bugs or detecting deadlocks. And what is the disadvantage? So Basset is like like you have to run it from the command line, and this is a summary information. So you could provide some more details, or and also it is somewhat like if you miss out one or two parameters while setting up the tool, so you might encounter some problems in using the tool. For example, here if you see cat site.properties, so one mistake that I had made earlier was like I did not set the path properly, and then the tool failed to load. You have to really understand how this thing works, and you have to make sure that you have to have the right version of Java and then the right version of the JPF core in order to run this.